Hey guys, welcome back. I was a little tired from last night. I was hoping to complete this game, at least this section of it, but hopefully we can try to get that today before I have to go do things. I'm crossing my fingers and praying to the gods I can. You hear some background music, I just have my TV on because I don't like the quiet of my room sometimes. It's a little unsettling. What were we doing? Captain Greco Buffalo. Regards disappearance. Do I have any other side quests? Just the resources. I only know one way of getting that. I don't want to do it like this, but I don't know how else to do it. But I want to see if I can talk to the steward first. See if I can try and persuade him to give over his good. Black Frost troops, though fewer. Okay, never mind. I don't get to read that. Maybe I wanted to read that. You never know.
Miss Vulcan.
I've got a.
All I know, these swamps, the refuge.
It might be.
That is, now.
I was just wondering if you had any other dialogue.
We'll talk again later.
But for now, we are going to go. Just get them, I guess. Because I don't know how else to get these rations.
That should be enough food. We'll see what Miranda says when we get back to the healing house.
I think Grandpa would approve. Because he said he was fond of the woman in here. That he was fond of her. Considering his psychological profile, yeah, he could use something like that. Stunner. Oh yes, the weird one. It's weird looking to me. Here you go, love.
Here. I got those ingredients you wanted. And some things to eat as well.
This is very generous of you. I promise you this will save many lives.
What is the point? As useless as bandaging a corpse.
Perfect. Then I can begin passing all this out among the refugees. Here. This is to thank you for your efforts.
Thanks.
Don't shut up.
You've got everything you need, I think.
Thank you for your help. But don't fool yourself. With all of these refugees, I never have everything we need. If you ever have any extra food or ingredients, I'd be happy to buy them from you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's see.
How's your assistant doing?
Recovering
Alas, there's been
anything?
no improvement. He's awake, but reacts to nothing. I have no idea what he could have seen to put him in such a state.
You've got everything.
Thank you for...
I'll keep that in mind. Let's.
Got this. Yeah, that's the same as that.
I'd.
Well, let's just
I'd
see
like-
Let's see what you got. I don't want to sell that because I only have one of them. Damn though. I only have one of you. Let me just see something real quick. Can I make them? Like, I know I can make them. I'm just trying to figure out, can I like recover more or less. What do I need for you? Need heart's dust. Yeah, that's the thing I think I'm missing a lot of. Heart's dust 2 for oh fuck off. quest done. There should be no more side quests as far as I saw, besides this one. The main quest is basically the same thing. Running through the swamp, running through the swamp, running through the swamp. Talk to your companions regularly. Your relationship with them will improve. May be able to get useful information. Useful information, you say, eh? Oh, 1 second.
The mercy. Let's check. So, how does it feel?
The knight is overjoyed to have new brothers in arms.
I was just curious if there's
I'm
dialogue
going.
while we're traveling. I guess not, it's just the same. Like some games will have different dialogue while traveling, some will not, some will not. AKA point made. Okay, I thought we were already there, and this was the cave or whatever. Actually, no, there is no cave, it's just a semi-open area, so what am I thinking? I'm thinking of a later fight, that's what I'm thinking of. Give me all your body parts. I need them. I need all of thy body parts. Finally finished this area, I think, and we did everything else. It should be a straightforward story. The swamp. The swamp of despair. It's not a pit of despair, it's the swamp of despair. Power of a pyromancer. Kind of weird that, well, not weird, it's kind of coinciding that a demon takes the body of a powder master. Considering we already deal with fire stuff, so it's just kind of, you know, one of them things. What? Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't go up. We go up to go down. And we go down, we go up. A double meaning. Double meaning for double value. That's if that person takes it as value. And I heard you. I heard that cling cling. Ching. Oh, we want to go this way. Okay, I think how this works is just for a second. A health button and it didn't do as much whirlwind. Ooh, steel. Nice. That's some raw. Yeah, I call this area a little BS. You have this little area carved out in the game, but no livable stuff, like really. Like, you set this area up right here for something, and clearly that is not happening. So I don't know what the idea of that area was. Chrysalids, I think that's what they're called, right? Chrysalids? Or chrysalids, or something like that. Anyway, weird insect bugs that shall die by my fire. We're gonna have fried bugs tonight, boys. Ow. Did I say you can whip me? I didn't think so. Did I say you can whip me? Did I say you can? 2-meter effect, yes. And you, I have 2 points. I forget, am I saving you for something? I mean, I could save 1 more point for that. Or I could do an extra 2. Which I'm actually considering. What's this one? Kill 30 enemies with fire spells, requires temperance. Okay. Oh, this one. With fire spell. Okay. So I think for now, manufacturer takes fewer ingredients. Oh, right, I was saving it for... Sure. So, what will it take now to craft? You. It says it takes fewer. What about you? Still takes 10. 2 to 3. I don't think I could have before, now I can. Okay, so there was a good change. Well, 2 out of 3. Heart's dust. Oh yeah, I can now make them. Cause I got bones. How do I... Gold. 24. Fuck off. 24. Oh, please attack myself. I was scared everybody. 1 more crystal. I hear the jingle. I hear the jingle. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ah. No? Takes me back over here. Ah, I see. I think it was meant for these guys to just fight. hide there. Randall, where are you? I thought you were my brother in arms. What's going on here, Randall? You trying to cheat me? Oh, you got stuck, I see. Hey, eye pathfinding. That was fun. And there's the guinea. More gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Decoration on every
Poor guys are
Christmas
dog meat.
tree.
Their equipment still seems to be in good shape.
It's the holiday season, people, and I am not
Mason
happy.
will be relieved that his men didn't make too much of a mess of their weapons and stuff.
I just feel like Christmas the last couple of years is just basically who could buy out food competition. Not like just, you know, hanging out with friends, family, good food, just living in the moment. That's what Christmas is. But no, you have to buy each other gifts and bunch of other crap. Like, no, that's not what I think of it as. Taken back, or you know what I mean. That's how I feel on the subject anyway. You can get me all you want, but that's how I feel. You can get me all you want. Too physical? Doesn't this... I think there's one other one that gives me 3, right? I remember in my last somewhat run. Okay. We're about to face the beast of the swamp. Just want to see something. Guard of Vampire. 5 physical stealth. 2 and 1. Don't like that. That's the only one that really looks good. 1 and 4. Again, I'm not gonna really use daggers, but I just like aesthetics. I'm a very aesthetic person. Hello there. Are you the beast we look for? Even though I know you're not. And now you're hovering on the ground as you were just standing up a second ago. What type of dark magic is going on here? This is definitely some type of dark magic. Really? That first punch was just like, that's all you got?
Oh, shit. You don't look much like a good lunch charm, you ugly fuck.
I mean, you never know. He could be. You don't know. Fine. You wanna play like that? We'll play like that. I feel like almost 4 or 5 of them, and only one of them hit. That was stupid. You bastard. You bastard. Oh god. Spikes. Ow. Come on. Can I do another sword? Yep, I can. Ow. Please do not bitch slap me with your fine arm. So, what did I do to deserve said bitch slap? I've done nothing.
Get me out of here! I am a handful right now. Let me deal with this creature and job here, ain't we?
That's what they always say. And they always end up with their flesh pieces.
Which is a real good reason to stop distracting me.
Whirlwind. Whirlwind, so... Ow! Ow! Why you hit me? Ow! Bugging motherfucker! Ow! It's crazy! Steroids! Okay, come on. Wasn't that type of stumbling. I think you did a little too much over dramaticness there.
My hero! You did it! You're so big and strong. Now would you kindly get me out of this stinking cage?
Do not do it! I know this woman. She is not here by accident. She is a witch. If you free her, we all run the risk of falling under the power of her magic.
But Father, we can't just let this poor person die here. It would be inhuman.
Inhuman? That is exactly what she is, my child.
He's the wicked one. Aeolus, is it not? He's the one who imprisoned me, with no food or water, and barely clothed.
I what?
No, I don't think that last part is right.
Don't listen to her.
Father?
She is trying to manipulate you. Use your brain, child.
I'm begging you, get me out of here. I can't hold on much longer.
Okay, so who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Edwin. The ignorant will tell you that I'm a witch, a sorceress, or even a necromancer. The truth is much simpler and more socially acceptable. I am, in fact, a magician. But neither as powerful nor as evil-minded as they think me.
She lies to thee. She is hiding something, and it is not her body.
You would say that.
I beg your pardon.
No, nothing.
Believe me, she is powerful. She is evil, and she is a danger to us all.
You seem to know a lot about her.
Pretty much,
What
yeah.
the hell are you doing here anyway?
The steward asked me to look into a dark power that has been affecting some of the villagers. Something evil. And my search has led me here. It is no coincidence. That cursed woman is the cause.
I wouldn't expect him to admit to keeping a woman captive in the swamps for his own evil purposes.
Nonsense.
And so you just trotted out here with no escort?
Yeah.
What? Were you afraid we'd charge you extra?
I came here as quickly as possible, yes, to stop you committing a grievous error. I was hoping that you would escort us back to the village afterwards. Without a supplement, yes. Seems to me that you are quite well paid.
I don't know how much we're getting paid, sir. Can you please elaborate? I'd like to know how much our company's getting paid. Me specifically.
I've never been in the habit of just letting people die like animals in a cage, whatever their crimes may be. This woman doesn't look like a dead walker. That's enough for me. We'll take her back to Valvanor, and you can tell your stories to them.
Because I don't think if you free her now, you lose a lot of good content.
Stay away, you stupid girl.
So I feel like if you don't free her, she somehow escapes on her own. And
No, you fool! Don't
have to
release
fight
her!
anyway.
Now meet your eternity.
What are you doing to him? Let him go!
Very well. You may have him. I am finished.
Father? Father! Oh no, no! This can't be happening!
You're gonna wish you died back in that cell, you sick bitch!
Wait, wait! If I am to die, I wish to know who stands before me.
Really? You want to know who I am after just killing my employer?
I don't need to answer you. You're the one who'd better talk, or your last meal will be your own tongue.
Character. That's a change. Too bad it doesn't seem to be accompanied by a minimum of clear thinking. From what I can see, you're an imbecile, incapable of piercing the face that hides the true nature of the Red Scribes.
Well, I can pierce your face if that's all you want. In several places.
Jesus.
Mock if you like. Lamb that you are, you insist on believing that your employers are only scholars, curious and inoffensive. Can you not see more? Red Scribes, Ice Lords, they come from the same mold, and they want the same thing. Some are simply more successful in their efforts. Aeolus thought I possessed knowledge which he could use to become the equal of the Ice Lords. That's why he questioned me.
So what? We're at war, and getting our asses kicked. We can't really blame him for trying to find a way to stop the Deadwalkers.
Of course. It was for the good of all that I was captured and sequestered here in secret. It was to protect freedom that I was starved, tortured, and humiliated for weeks on end. It was goodwill and kindness that made him enslave a monster to guard my prison. Oh yes, I heard them, all of the screams. That beast did not lack for meat. No, indeed. Yes, in truth, the scribe was such a brave man that it was only for the happiness of his darling daughter that he tried to stab her.
That's ridiculous! You are the monster! You're a liar! My father wasn't like that! A liar! You murderer! You'll pay for what you did!
Sybil, wait! Shit. Shit. Randval, you think you could find the girl and get her back to the village safe and sound?
Yes. The knight will leave now to search.
Thanks. Witch, I suggest you behave yourself if you don't want to find yourself back rotting in that cell of yours. I am far from finished with you. I have questions. Lots of questions.
That I do.
And you better make damn sure that I like the answers.
So be it. Then I will tell you exactly what you want to hear, mercenary.
Let's find out who you are. Why did you kill my employer?
You had the upper hand. Why did you decide to kill the leader of the Red Scribes?
I desperately needed to replenish my power, so I drained his. My mood grows a bit murderous when I get too hungry, or when I spend too many days trapped in a filthy cell without so much as a toilet. Your friend was no hero. His aim was to reproduce the same ancient rituals that permitted powerful magicians to become the Ice Lords that we are fighting even now.
He was not my friend, he was my employer. And a very influential man. You could have spared him, giving credence to your version of events. But you chose to kill him, and thus, any chance of them listening to you.
Yep.
He was a deceitful and manipulative man. No one would have listened to me, so I permitted myself the pleasure of preventing him from harming anyone else.
The World Heart has had nothing but suffering from these magicians. I rejoice at this death. We need more like it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Your pleasure won't last long. I have to bring you to Valvanor where both of us are going to be in a lot of trouble. And since you took it upon yourself to kill their leader, I think you can expect that the Red Scribes are going to want you dead.
Do what you must do, mercenary. I'm your prisoner and will offer no resistance. Therefore, take me to your captain.
My captain? We have a contract with the Red Scribes. If you have decided you'd rather end it all, I can do it right here, right now if you like. Cleanly. Otherwise, your best move is to tell your side of the story to the steward. If he'll even listen to you.
Ah, but there is the girl.
What girl? Sybil? You're dreaming. You killed her father right before her own eyes. She's never gonna take your side.
On the contrary, she will tell the truth. She will confirm all that happened here.
We'll see. But whatever happens, if I go down witch, I guarantee you'll go down even harder. Besides Aeolus, did you see any of the other Red Scribes?
I was drugged before being brought here. Aeolus is the only scribe who came to visit me during my captivity. But his second-in-command must have known. Although I don't know exactly how much Aeolus was able to manipulate his puppets. If they are all as naive as his daughter, I imagine the temptation must have been great.
The Red Scribes performed a ritual in an ancient temple.
I really liked
Does that mean anything to you?
She's just a weird character.
So
to me.
that's the reason why he disappeared. The ritual was designed to augment his power. Had it succeeded, he would have become an accomplished magician, the first step toward becoming an Ice Lord. Given the ease with which I killed him, I suspect the ritual was a failure, or at least a partial failure.
Let's just say the results weren't quite what he was hoping for. But something definitely happened. There was a burst of light, or maybe flame, and this thing entered inside me.
A thing? What thing?
Sort of parasite. The Red Scribes told me it was a demon.
Neither one nor the other, insolent girl. I bring thee flames. I bring thee the world heart. I bring thee the power, and thou, who doth hold me back with thy ingratitude and thy weak, pitiful body, thou darest name me parasite?
Hello? You still here?
Huh? Oh yeah.
He
I
likes
forgot
to
to
talk
mention.
to me sometimes.
She's kind of
Demon.
sensitive.
I must say, I have never heard of such a thing. It is, at the very least, troubling.
The end result is I sometimes find myself wondering who I am. What I am. That is when we're not arguing, or it's not taking control without asking me what I think about it. Then again...
This is absolutely fascinating. I think, when we get the chance, we should talk about it in more depth. Meaning we undoubtedly need to experiment a bit. There is probably much to learn from this demon.
We'll see. For now, we've got more pressing problems.
That we do. Well, we gotta take you back to the village.
Let's finish this discussion in Valvanor. We'd better get back before they send a battalion out to look for us.
You are gonna answer for crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Well, at least I got some things out of it. Some things. Ay, ay, ay. Because I need her to complete one of the other problems the steward is having that he said that Aeolus was looking into, so that's another reason. Because I think we could have killed her right then and there, like after she killed Aeolus, but she has some good, not good, she's got okay content later on down the road, so I want to just deal with that instead of not having it, you know what I mean? Better have that little extra content than no content at all.
I'll be pissed. but I've got to go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan.
And she's supposed to be a stand-in for Morgan from Dragon Age, clearly. Barely clothed gothic witch in the woods. Yeah, Morgan from Dragon Age. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition. Inquisition. Viva la Révolution. Viva la France.
Is it true you killed the beast?
Is it true that you quit the booze?
What? Ah, that's a load of bollocks.
I thought so. But I did kill the beast.
Right. Okay then. You and me, we got off on the wrong foot. We owe you one. That's a man's job you done.
I found your soldiers' bodies.
They were my best. I mean, it's sad. So, did you bring back their weapons? I know it's not pretty, but we need them bad.
Yeah, I got them right here for you.
Yeah, I brought you back their stuff. I just hope it helps the survivors.
Oh, I suppose it's better than nothing. I know I said I wasn't gonna pay you, but those lads won't be collecting their pay, so here, you have it.
I'm going.
You gave me gauntlets. These are good ones. Give me 3 resistance to magic and... Let's see. I could put a poison resistance, right? Yes, 5%. Or I could do that. What's this one? 5% to that. 5% of that. Orb of fire. Fire wave. Orbs. So, yeah. I got enough for it. Let's get that extra poison. Your resistance to magic. I'm not wasting that steel. Let's finish this off. Finish this off. And 2 more points. I think we'll just do 2 into there so we get 5. And if we go back here, 1 more point for Haggler. That's what I'm going to save for. There's like 3 shops in the next area, so I want to try and get that over with. Oh, and we're supposed to talk to the steward. The steward! Run as fast as you can to the steward. The self-proclaimed steward, because I used to buy vegetables from my grandparents.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece.
Contradictory
All right,
what I was about
fine.
to say.
You can stay here. But if you get it in your head to run away, I will find you. And you won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait here.
Oh, I'm trembling. Oh. Ah. I'm so trembling in my little boots.
Did you find this famous beast?
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter. Because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, Not so excellent. Aeolus is dead.
Dun dun dun.
But no, that's
Dramatic
not
music.
possible. Are you sure?
When it doesn't move, and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, that generally means it's dead. Yeah.
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here. Aeolus was a useful man. A good man. And he was under your care.
Hey, I don't know what to say.
Don't make me laugh. Your good man had a few skeletons in his closet. He was controlling this swamp beast to keep people away. He had you all fooled. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations?
Were you there?
Am I to understand he died at your hands?
He turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
There was no fight.
What madness. What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
She doesn't talk much, but something tells me she knows more than she's letting on about the Ice Lords.
Yeah.
I don't like this. You realize you may have set a wolf among the sheep.
Or maybe someone who could be useful in our fight with the Deadwalkers?
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado, yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given a fair hearing. Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is no prison here, in case you had not noticed.
Okay, sounds fair to me.
However low your opinion was of Aeolus, his death is a great loss for Valvenar. He was meant to be looking into a most disturbing matter.
All right, I can see where this is headed. What do you want?
What
There is no
does
guarantee
your
that you have
Erical
the
need to
necessary
do?
skills to handle this matter, Freeborn Blade. Even Mirana is flummoxed.
What is it? An epidemic?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late. They have become distant, taciturn, and barely react to the world around them.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk more often. And you look like you need to.
I believe there
Damn.
are a few here who know the difference. It's something else. They seem very concentrated, as though they are observing us. I feared some kind of sickness and that it will spread throughout the village.
Got it. I'll slap them around a little. That should wake them up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I must confess the results interest me more than the methods.
Well, that's gonna be my method. So let's leave it at that if you don't mind. I'm not helping you because you made puppy eyes at the captain.
Okay, what is going on here? I was just looking up my YouTube app and I didn't realize the stream from last night is still uploading. I don't know what is going on.
Tell me, is it...
That's right.
You know, while I can't really do any big explosions, I do know how to make a few traps. And I've actually been working on a new one. But I'm in the dark on a few little details.
Oh.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, that might sound a little... twisted. Using sharp pieces of scrap metal, such as nails or small blades.
That's not a bad idea. The basic idea is fine, but there's a good chance we won't find the stuff we need around here. But we could replace the tar with...
And do you think we'll get similar results with these new materials?
maybe even better. A little messy, but effective. Oh, hell yeah. I'll give you a list of the stuff we need. I'll let you go out and find it all. We'll meet back up in a few hours and assemble it, okay?
Perfect. I'm still...
Don't take too long.
Oh dear. So does he have to come with me?
I'm still missing.
Don't take too long.
Okay, so I can't talk to him. He has to just go out and do it himself. Okay. So let me see if this kind of advances it a little bit. Just want to see if it does.
I'm still missing a few things I need for these traps. Next time I'll try to figure out a recipe that's simpler.
Don't take too long. We're gonna need you here.
So it looks like it did advance it a little bit. So let's try that again. Because I prefer it being daytime instead of night. For right now.
I'm still missing a few.
Don't take too.
Let me read it because I feel like it's something I have to do. It just says let him. Okay.
Leave me, Vulcan. I don't want to talk right now.
I'm sorry about your dad. She took me by surprise. I didn't have time to protect him.
Even though I
did.
wish you could have saved him, it's not your fault. It's that witch.
Yeah, but it is understandable that she'd be mad at your father.
Whatever he did to her, he didn't deserve to die like that. She's a murderer, a monster.
A monster that maybe just saved your life.
Perhaps. But why did my father have her imprisoned? Did he know she would try to kill him?
He had us to protect him. And if he hadn't shown up in the middle of the swamp, he'd still be alive. It just doesn't make sense. We have to find out what he was doing. He must have been up to something. Because he didn't talk to anyone about it. Not even the people who were supposed to be taking care of him.
What are you accusing him of?
Nothing, really. I'm just asking
Dude,
questions.
the guy had a few skeletons
but
in
I'm
the
gonna
closet
need your
and
help
he didn't
to
tell
find the
anyone
answers.
about him, okay?
I will help you. I need to know what happened as much as you.
See you later.
I do not know what is going on there with my stream from last night. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Because now this just looks stupid, this stream. You're missing context from last night. I'm still just gonna do it because I'm me. Need to talk to Edwin. Find out all she knows. You are hiding something from moi. And I would like to know what you are hiding.
As I understand it, some people are behaving even more stupidly than they normally do.
That's right. They asked me to check it out.
Perfect. I'll come along with you.
Hang on. What's your interest in all of this?
It can't be that.
Is there something you're not telling me? What are you trying to prove by coming with me?
How perceptive, how brilliant.
Whatever. Just tell me what you know or think you know about all this.
All right, but keep it to yourself for the moment. We don't want to start a panic, at least not until we're completely sure of ourselves. It seems to me that I recognize these symptoms, and if I am right, these people are possessed.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm not yet certain. We absolutely must inspect and investigate further in order to be sure. But I think the Deadwalker army is behind all of this.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, baby. Can we talk to the weird guard up front, see if he knows anything about the thing? The thingies?
There are reports of suspicious-looking people around. Have you seen anybody like that?
Suspicious-looking people? I most certainly have. There was one in here shamelessly wasting my time. Oh, in fact, I think she's still here.
Really?
Don't push my patience too far, Elf. It could turn out to be a very painful mistake.
I just asked a simple question, dude, and you treat me
It's
like
just
an
that
asshole.
I really don't see all that many people. There might have been a guard who seemed a bit overly taciturn to me. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but I don't even know his name.
Well, that was helpful. Show me what you...
What you got in your shop? Nothing above a 14. No bueno. And I lose all of that just for that. Nope. Nah. Still only have one of those and one of these. How unfortunate. Yet, it's what happens. The blacksmith is talking about this guy over here.
My respects, General, sir.
General, sir.
I'm not a... Greetings, soldier. I want you to get...
Oh.
Let's change...
Never mind. You'd think you would have some type of information, but no.
Do you know this woman?
Of course I know her. Her name's Agatha, and she's my wife these past 8 years. Even if the old cow treats me like she doesn't know me.
She's got very, very, very
yourself.
pale skin. That is
You don't
not a
talk
good
to me
sign.
no more. I know we had our ups and downs, but still.
Is there anything else strange about her? Apart from the not talking?
Well, she ain't much between the thighs, if that's what you mean. She
I
don't
wasn't
say or
asking
do
that.
nothing. Just sort of lets me get on with it. She don't even pretend to notice what we're doing.
Men. Give them a piece of meat, and they're just a couple of minutes away from satisfaction. And
Hey.
sleep.
I was only trying to give her a nice moment to patch things up between us, sort of.
That's not really what I was asking about, to be honest.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. There might be something else. I woke up this night, and she weren't there. I must have dozed a half hour before I gone back to sleep, but she never come back. I never saw her again until sunrise.
And I imagine you have no idea where she could have gone?
None. And she wouldn't say nothing to me, like usual. I hope that bitch ain't off seeing another man. That's all I need.
I can't imagine why she would want to do that. You seem like the perfect husband.
How long has she been like this?
It come over her like a dose of the shits a couple of days ago. See, she goes off with Jervis and the others to go and collect berries in the swamp, and when they comes back, not one of them will talk to me.
I wonder why.
Where exactly did they go?
Because they're a bunch of weirdos.
How the fuck should I know? You'll pardon me, but gathering berries is women's work.
Hey.
But at any rate, they never go far. Otherwise, they never come back at all.
Sure.
So, she didn't go alone. Jervis is one of Mason's men, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him. There were 5 or 6 of them. Why don't you go and ask Jervis? He should be over by the barracks. He'll have a better chance to talk to you if you don't mention me.
I'm already on good graces with this guy, so I don't need to, you know, not mention yous.
I will leave you now.
Can we talk to you two?
I think we'd better go back and talk to that drunken sot who pretends to be chief of the guard. We need to find out where that expedition is going.
There we go.
Good day. Are you related to this man?
You might say that. Miliev is my husband. I'm called Nigella.
Well, do you know what's wrong with him? Have you noticed anything strange about him lately?
Well, of course I noticed. He's the one who's a vegetable, not me. Still, I must admit, it's been nice and peaceful.
What do you mean, nice and peaceful?
In what way peaceful? Is he normally an active guy?
Active? You must be joking. But it's the first time in years I don't have to listen to him whinging and complaining all day long. And I don't know which of the gods I have to thank, but he don't snore no more neither.
You mean he sleeps soundly?
Well, he sleeps less, if that's what you mean. I've even caught him sneaking out in the middle of the night, but he always comes back after a few hours.
Whereabouts? Aren't you worried where he goes? Like, not being possessed by some dead walkers, maybe?
Do you have any idea where he goes off to?
No, I've got no idea. Not down the tavern, and that's the main thing.
It doesn't bother you at all?
Let's be honest. Considering the sort of women what are still available in the village, and what a rubbish lover he is, I doubt he's got a mistress. And he's hardly gonna find any gorgeous sluts wandering around the swamps.
You might be surprised.
You're too kind. I can't decide whether I'm flattered or vaguely insulted.
Why
Don't
not
change
both?
a thing, you're perfect.
So true. Thanks for noticing.
I clicked it, hello.
How long ago did he change?
About 3 days ago. He went out hunting in the swamps. But when he come back empty-handed, he had that far-away look in his eyes.
Do you have any idea where he goes off to?
Somewhere in the swamp like
No,
everybody else.
I've got no idea. Not down the tavern, and that's the main thing.
It doesn't bother you at all?
Let's be... And he...
You're too... Don't change. Sorry to...
We now know that our strange patients are going out at night. So, let's find out where they're going.
Greetings, Vulcan.
Let's see what you got.
I'd like to ask you... So, feeling better since you got your forge back?
Much better. I don't need to beg people anymore to make enough to eat. I'm back to work, and it's doing wonders for me. Even the steward is taking an interest in me. He came by to see me earlier and seemed pretty glad to have a second smith in the village. I have to say, the other's an ass. I mean, he's difficult, so...
I'd like to ask you...
Okay, never mind on that.
Let's see what you
got.
made this time.
Where is it? Because I know it's in here. There it is. 279. It's still got the same attack speed, +3, but minus critical and physical, which I think I could change anyway. But I don't want to get it yet because I want to look at something else when we get to the new area. Yeah, why not? Not sure yet. To think on it. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Because if I could make one, then I'll just make one and then just sell that. Missing half heart dust. That's gonna be a lot of bones, though. Fuck. I could sell it and then use some of the money to get back some. not entirely convinced of it. Not yet, anyway. Should be the last pouch.
Look at this. My favorite fucking trouble.
According to the steward,
Strangely.
some of the villagers have been acting strange.
They're not trolling people, are they? Hold on. I forgot to talk to that one guy. I want to see if he says something. You.
My respect,
General, sir. Okay,
Let's
never
change
mind. I thought he was gonna say something about the disappearances. Sadly not. Yes, this way. I forget that not going up the stairs does not take me to Mason.
Look at this. My favorite fucking troublemaker.
About those villagers who... Your man Jervis. He seems even more out of it than the rest of your troops.
Oh, him, yeah. Last couple of days, he's gone completely stupid. Shit. He's got it too. He's gonna go all gaga like those other weirdos.
I'm sorry, he's gonna go what?
The fact that he led all the other weirdos on an
Gaga?
expedition didn't surprise you any? Where'd they go?
Well, now you mention it, yeah, obviously. It makes sense. They went off toward the southeast, if I remember right.
Worthless wine sop.
Right. I'll check it out.
Check it out, you say. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at something.
I found out that they disappear during the night.
And is that it? I imagine you'll have to follow them to find out what they do with their evenings and where they spend them.
Do you have any suggestions?
We have to find out what the fuck they get up to at night. With a bit of luck, we'll understand what's going on in the southeast.
It'd be better if we start this evening. Wait till night falls.
Hey, you don't doze off. It's time to go out for a stroll. I have to stay here and guard this sector.
Of course you do.
No surprises there.
No surprises at all. Oh, I gotta stay here. Sounding like someone is a little bitch. A little too scared. You scared little boy. You a scared little guard. Captain of the guard, you were scared. You scared. That's all in good fun, though. All in good fun. To the swamp. If we're gonna kick an ogre out of his swamp, I swear to gods. Oh, right, I still gotta talk to the captain real quick about this Edwin. Get over here, Edwin.
Vulcan, for fuck's sake, what did you do to Aeolas?
I never laid a finger on him, Captain. But if you want my opinion, I think he screwed us over.
So you had to kill him? That was our fucking employer. Could you not take 2 goddamn seconds to think about that?
I didn't kill him. It was this woman, Edwin. She killed him.
That's what they told me. That doesn't change the fact that that dish rag of a scribe was our client. And your job was to protect him. If he was trying to fuck us over, it's up to me to deal with that. And for a starter, where did this wee tart that's spilling out of her dress come from?
She was his prisoner. in the swamp. It looks like he was trying to get information out of her, which she obviously didn't give him, considering she's still alive.
All right, then. Maybe she can be of use to us. I already spoke with Aeolas's assistant. Seems he pulled the wool over their eyes as much as he did ours. They're petrified. So they've agreed to honor their contract with us. I need you to get this Edwin woman to talk. I want to know where she's from, who she is, who she works for. All of it. And watch out for the Red Scribes. We don't want to get fooled twice.
Understood, Captain. I'll check it out.
If you can find Hawk, tell him to get his arse back here. I sent him out on a recon mission and he still hasn't come back.
Do you think something happened to him?
Well, there aren't any decent whorehouses around here, so yes, something may well have happened to him.
I'll find him, sir.
I don't think there's anything decent if the war's been going for 15 years, but some people believe it started 10 years ago. When it's been a lot longer than 15 years on top of that, as I have explained before. And has this universe established that too?
I'm leaving.
Have you decided?
I'm working on it.
Meanwhile,
you're free to do what you want as long as you stay in the village or with me. But if you cross the line, I'm the one who'll straighten you out. So, one false move and I blow you up. And that can be painful.
Are we clear?
Are we clear?
yes, very clear, and perfect timing as well. It just so happens that I have absolutely no intention of disturbing this delicious village in any way. A place whose tragic end now seems ordained, and over whose corpse the red scribes and freeborn blades will scrabble in the bleeding mud. A spectacle which promises to be unique, and one I wouldn't dream of missing for the world.
Well, enjoy the show. But if I ever need your help, I want to be able to count on it.
Very well. You may consider that we have an arrangement.
For now.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
I still don't fully trust you.
What do you think about our investigation?
We know that these joyful and lively inhabitants are frolicking the night away, so that is at least mildly interesting. They are undoubtedly possessed by some creature, one that is hiding not far away from here. We should go and speak with that model of military rigor, the head of the guards.
Aeolus called you a sorceress. Well, are you one?
A sorceress? Only a rube or an imbecile would call someone a sorceress. If Aeolus had even a minimum of intelligence and discernment, he would have chosen another term. I do a bit of magic, it's true, but that makes me a magician. Nonetheless, my abilities could never rival those of a lord of the frozen shadows, even if I am far more powerful than any red scribe will ever be.
So,
what do you think about this demon, Edwin?
What is it?
I can't say for sure. I've only rarely ever seen something so interesting, but all the same, I'm certain of one thing. Your host is directly linked to the World Heart.
To the World Heart?
It's a simple question of logic. The ritual performed by the scribes had to make contact with the World Heart somehow. Your affinity for flames is a crucial clue.
Okay, but what's my role in all this?
For now, you are the vehicle. You'll have to decide if you're going to use its power or just be a simple vessel.
Can we win this war?
You already know the answer. What was the last battle the Dead Walker army lost?
I never heard of losing a battle.
In fact, the last time was 12 years ago. In those days, Vertiol didn't even know the Lords of the Frozen Shadows existed, or that they were at war. This all took place in a kingdom in the northeast. I don't recall the name, but their victory was destined to be short-lived. A few days after having stopped the Deadwalker army, the kingdom was razed to the ground by an even greater offensive.
But then, it is possible to win a battle?
You haven't understood. Whatever the result of a battle, the Deadwalker army feeds. Whether they win or lose, they always prevail. All the bodies that fall are eventually integrated into their ranks.
It's a war of attrition.
If it were only military victory they sought, yes. But don't forget, they are crafty and intelligent. They can defeat you long before you are overwhelmed by a ruse or by magic.
Hey, cut the shit. Give me the bad news.
And that's all we can find out for right now about you. So,
Thanks.
let's go find Hawk and then go to Realmar. I want to see if we can finish that. Because that's another thing I did not know about this game. X, right? Yes. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Usually they spawn in pretty quick. That's good. I don't have to deal with that.
Hey, Vulcan, over here. I came across this enormous creature. It's an absolute monster. You've never seen anything like it. Oh, I'd love to catch it. It would make one hell of a trophy, but I'm not sure I can take it down alone. You feel like lending me a hand?
You know the captain's looking for you?
Fuck the captain. Oh, come on. He can wait. The beastie out there can't. It could lose itself in the mist at any moment, and we'd never find it.
Okay then. Considering how excited you are, I'm kind of curious to see the thing. Come on, let's go.
Ah, yes. I owe you one. Come on.
The only good bug is a dead bug. It's not just a planet, it's a bug planet! Fire flames! Fire flames, is that what I really said? Wow. Fire wave! Ow. As you miss your pincer attack. Come on. It's a little tough, fucker.
Thank you. I'd never have brought it down without your help. I'll get back to my patrol. Tell the captain not to worry about me.
Where'd it go? I like its loot. And you. Could this take us back to the village? Because I want to see. Path developed. Go to the swamp. Path development. Yes, thank you. Ooh. One eternity later. What? This is the fastest way to get to the village. Open sesame. Lotus Didicus. I don't know what I'm saying. Just trying to make up some stuff so it's not as quiet and awkward. Quiet and awkward, I do not like. Awkward and quiet, quiet and awkward. Oh, there we go. I was right.
I'll wait for you here.
Yeah. Oh. Ooga booga. I hate being this tired. God damn.
Hey, Vulcan. I was looking for you. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
What can I do for you?
What do you want from
Nothing,
the Powder Master?
really. Just... what can you tell me about your new friend, the sorceress?
Her name is Edwin, and you better believe she is dangerous.
I believe she is.
She's a magician, and based on her little spat with Aeolas, she's no amateur. She proved that by killing him.
You should learn more about her.
That was pretty much my plan, but why are you so curious about her?
Oh, I'm just being careful, cautious. I'm just keeping abreast, that's all.
I know little of the ways of elves. Is this their normal way of speaking?
Yeah, well, I'll let you know if I find out anything. How's it going with your new trap?
To be brutally honest, I haven't made much progress.
Got all the materials?
Yes, I have gathered everything you said to get.
Perfect. Now I'll show you how to assemble it. This looks pretty good. Maybe I should build some of these for myself.
I can't wait to try them out.
I'll leave you here.
So... what did that do? I think it said increased trap radius or something. Because my traps are already explosive. I think where can I... yeah, exploding traps, that's what I have. I need raw material and refined metal. Oh! Let us investigate the disturbances, please. Now that everything should be done. Number 2. Missing in action. Oh yeah, and then just that. Hopefully I can get another level up. Cross the fingers and hope. Why is this double layered like this? I keep forgetting to ask about that. Where's Buffalo? He's usually right there. Oh. I didn't realize this started like this. Zombos! 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 As we bend it. Fire flame. Fire again. Wow, I can't English today. Fire flame. Fire wave. Fire. I don't know. Do we feel like being cannibals today? They are already dead. Here, hold on. I'm not gonna be able to pick them up. I found this out a couple times that you cannot pick up their loot for some reason. You came too late.
That was a close one. This whole business stinks. If we can't tell the difference between one of these creatures and the villagers, we're totally fucked. It seemed like they were coming back from the southeast swamps. Maybe something down there is causing all this shit.
Whatever power be the origin of these possessions, it be ours.
I'll check it out.
Yep, see, the loot's gone. Like, I don't know why they won't let us. What? Oh my god, no. I failed that, are you kidding me? Please tell me that wasn't. No. Whatever. I'm not going back. Nope. It's only a one thing, that's all. It was only a one thing. It was only one thing, that was it. Nope. Stupid clerical fucking bullshit error. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck bullshit. That was so stupid. I'm pissed off now. I'm really pissed off about that. Let's just try to move on. Forget it and move on. Forget it and move on. Forget it and move on. Wait, what failed objective? I didn't fail an objective. What are you talking about?
Captain, we're under attack. The Deadwalkers are headed this way. We need to get ready for them.
Are you serious, Vulcan?
As a heart attack, Captain. You remember those strange guys? They were possessed by a Deadwalker creature. It was able to find out everything there is to know about this place and send the information back to their leaders.
Delightful. That's all I needed. Right. You go and sort out the spies. I'll handle setting up the this rat hole.
Got it, Captain.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Got fucked over by everything.
Vulcan.
Hawk will finish up his recon and head straight back. Don't worry, Captain.
You've been working for me long enough to know one thing. I never run it.
Well, you just were worried about the Deadwalkers coming, so that's a lie. Don't be lying to me, Captain. Don't be lying to me.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Whoa.
What objective? I didn't fail an objective? No. I didn't do anything. Okay. To the mysterious swamp. You don't get to hit me. Pick. I need your stuff. Give it to me. All your things belong to us. For some reason I thought I saw second objective on the map. I was wrong, thankfully. Can we walk? Thank you. Run. What? Map, what are you doing to me? That's a dead end. I know that. run. Just run. Come on. There we go. You're using dark magic. Not enough fatigue. Bum 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 bum. I. Dun 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 dun. Anyone knows that song? Congrats. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I miss you, Ozzy. Love your music. When I heard Ozzy passed away, I was a little devastated. I was just like, Ozzy, no! How are you gonna make another Iron Man song now? He's been the Prince of Darkness since 1979. If you remember that World of Warcraft commercial, him and Mr. T did one. I throw my grenades so everyone look like me, so they look good. Don't give me no back talk. Oh, Mr. T. Oh my god! And then I remember a while back he did a anti-drug PSA or whatever they call him, and he was like violently shaking the camera and stuff, and then all of a sudden he's just like, "Don't, okay? Like, dude, you can't like." Fuck with me like that, and then just like oh god, it's just ugh. Don't be pinching me. Did I say you can pinch me? Did I say you can pinch me, sir? Because I clearly did not say you can pinch me, sir. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Not! Run, Vulcan. Did I pass it? No, it's... okay. It sounds like it's... oh yeah, it's over there, that's right. Fireworks! 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 There we go. I forget what those guys are called. Kind of looks like a mix of like a kangaroo ant bug eater. Like an insect kind of looking thing. That goes up by 5, that goes up by 4, but I lose speed, which isn't too bad. I lose the resistance. Can I get it back? Gives more to interrupt. Whirlwind. Ooh, it would actually give me speed, which I actually do like. I'm just missing one of that. It's whatever. Run, Vulcan, run! Run, Vulcan, run! Here. Didn't even see there was three. I thought there was two. Die, you curse-lit bastard. Shouldn't you be fighting dead walkers or something instead of us? Learn. Okay, fine, whatever with that. Acquire. Yes. 20% cheaper. Come on, I'm like defending your village and stuff. You can at least give me a discount. That's all I'm saying. Come on, come on. Come closer. Oh, my little stick sticks. 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 Did I say you can poke me? I did not say you can poke me, sir. How would you like if I poked you? Then you wouldn't like it, would you? Would you? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Hold on. I thought I heard another one. Dead walker! Back, dude. Come on. Kick him. Kick. There we go. And one more. Two more. One for the money, two for the show, three to make ready, and four to go! Can we walk? That would be very nice. Oh, I'm carrot. Oh, at least I could run at least. That's good. Thought I heard a jingle over here somewhere. What's my weight? It's only by that. So I was... Craft. Let's see. This does physical resistance. This would just basically give me more armor. And this... Tainted blood. I think I need more. Oh no. God damn it. Oh. Refines. I can make 3. I've never been overweighted in this game before. This is interesting. Very interesting. It's nice to know I'm not slowed down like in Skyrim. So I really can't like confuse, because that game, if you're overweight with your inventory, then you are screwed. Legolas, get into the cave! Alright, make a save. Yes, I know. Make a save right here, because it's an interesting choice here.
Captain?
There is none that thou knowest in this cavern, rest assured of that. The being that lives here wishes to take over this body.
Huh? You mean my body?
A pity that thou art not as combative with it. It is consuming thy mind even now, and yet thou dost offer no resistance. If thou dost allow it to continue, thou wilt be erased, replaced, and that is not in my best interest either.
Now that's ironic. Isn't that what you're doing to me?
An insulting comparison. This parasite is nothing. It is insignificant. I can protect us, if thou dost allow it. Thou shouldst give me more space, more liberty. Open thy mind instead of keeping me prisoner.
Yeah, we'll see. You're asking me to let you come in and mark out your territory. But at what price?
Thou wilt gain access to a greater part of me. To my knowledge. To my power. All that thou risketh is to gain in knowledge and power. And that can do thee no harm. We shall only be stronger, both of us.
Well, let's see. Everything is rosy and without a care.
I imagine that thou wouldst undergo a slight physical transformation. Thy body was not conceived to contain a power such as mine. It will consume thee if thou refusest to evolve.
There we go. Admit it. You feel better.
Whatever thou risketh in trusting me is insignificant in comparison with what awaits us if thou dost stay and do nothing. If thou doth refuse to evolve, we will both soon be lost, and this world will follow.
Let's get out of this hole and try to think of something else. Edwin or the Red Scribes will surely find another solution.
Thou doth flee. We have no confidence in these people. We both know this. Just as we both know that thou wilt never pierce the secret of this cave without me.
Maybe not without you, but definitely not like this. Whether the scribes are worthy of trust or not is really not the question. Everybody feels like it's in their interest for us to succeed.
Everyone has a different view of what the meaning of success is.
I just want to get shit-faced and never have to hear your voice again.
Judging by your vacant look, I assume you've had an exchange with the demon.
She offered to protect me against the magic that haunts this cave, on the condition that I let her have more space in my mind.
And? Did it not work?
I refused. I'd rather explore some other solutions before I risk losing my mind, thank you very much.
It's ridiculous. You have the potential to become the most powerful being in Vertial, and you refuse that opportunity because you're afraid of not being able to control it? Time is short. The thing in that cave grows ever more powerful with the passing of each hour. What can I...
So, let's see. Map. Just wanted to check out that dialogue path, because I always choose to let the demon in my mind. And now this time, I'm not doing that. I may not trust the scribes myself either, but let's see what they have to say. Because Eolus was the only one that, like... Oh, not this way. Eolus was the only one that treated me like I was a nobody. Ah! There we go. I was trying to do this. A sickler. That's what they call it. A sickler? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't, please. Not this way either. Can we climb up? Please tell me we can climb up. Yes. AI pathfinding, what can you do? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Because if this goes the way I think it can go, then I'll just go back to the save and pick up the demon in my mind. Too late, Edwin. I took care of it. Standing behind your little barrier. I scared to attack. You were scared. You scared little sorceress. There's only two sorceresses in my book. Yennefer Vengerberg and Triss Merigold. From The Witcher. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh. Don't press a button. Oh, I gotta press to move. Oh, this sucks to not sprint. I'm confused. Didn't I just... I'm so fucking confused now. I thought I was going back to the village. What am I doing? That's what I thought was happening. Find the safe way. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. The Lair of Torment. That's what I want. Yeah, we need to go back to the village. That's what I'm doing. So why was it make me think like I wasn't? Ugh. Almost there. Just run into the exit. I don't care. Just run. Just run. Run. Don't really care. Just run. Please tell me it's not gonna be one of those games where I have to kill everybody. Oh, thank God. Yay! I didn't have to kill all the enemies in the area. Some games do that and it kind of pisses me off. Especially when I feel tired. What? What did I do? I did something, I don't know. Village isn't under attack yet, that's good. So who are we going to? I feel like we're going to Sybil. It'd be hilarious if the loot came back right now.
Greeting.
Need to sell you some stuff. Let's see, not... Oh no, wrong way. Sell you. Cancel. Hold on. Might want that one. Cancel. This is 14 with this one 15. Yeah. Get that already. So that should clear up some stuff for the moment. One tainted leather I could sell. Yeah, I'll sell 5 of them, why not? Get some money for it. If I just had one of those, I'd do it. That's so much better running around. So much ease. Being overburdened sucks. As I said before in Skyrim, it happens.
I'll wait for you here.
Okay. So again, I feel like I'm talking to Sybil. Sybil, 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 Sybil. Oh. Yep. Oh, is it you?
Greetings, Mert.
There's a cave I can't enter. Something inside tries to devour my mind. You wouldn't have anything I can use for protection, would you?
Funny you're asking. Turns out I started working on a potion to help you fight the presence of the demon in your mind. But its effects should also help you against an external intrusion.
I need it right away. The safety of the village depends on it.
I made 2 doses. Here, take them. If someone is with you, it can be used to protect them too.
Thank you.
There we go. He said use it at the entrance of the cave. Edwin, come here, please. I just wish she would automatically add herself to the group because she wanted to be part of it, so yeah. Just automatically add her to the quest. Unless I personally wanted to change character. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close to achieving thy goal. So close. Fireworks! Fireworks! And guess what? Fireworks! Thank you, lads. Same path, same area. But this is going to be interesting. I've never done this before. This potion, I always let the demon in. Oh, I need to go through that in a minute, so after this, gotta make it quick. After I do this, I gotta go charge some stuff and take care of some business. That was close. I didn't even realize I was so low health. Woo. Yeah, there she is in the distance. Can you see her? She's struggling back there. Oh my god, this AI pathfinder. Always funny. Sometimes it's a curse, but it can be funny at times. I thought I heard a chest. Or was I mistaken? I think I was mistaken. I thought I heard one. I'll turn around. There we go. Oh, they spawn back. Interesting. I cannot see. Give me all your goodies. Every item counts. The items count. Here we go.
This is the place. Now's the time to find out if this potion is going to work.
This is... this brew is worse than those sold by common charlatans. I wouldn't count on it doing much.
Let's see. I want to preserve thy
Beware
humanity.
of those creatures. They are powerful and probably the most vicious in all the Deadwalker army.
Say, what's the point in the crossbow when I can just have fireballs? It's just a weird thing, like, oh yeah, we'll give you a crossbow, but you could regen your magic and just use fireballs. Like, huh? Oh, 2 crossbow bolts. Ooh, I feel so special. 2 crossbow bolts. Oh, there's Big Chungus back there. You see him? Big Chungus. The Giga Chad. Giga Chad, Fetish Gigantus. Fartus Gigantus. I mean, he farts out poison to try to kill me, so yeah, Fetish Gigantus. Yeah, you do nothing except more armor, which is not what I'm looking for. I still keep the 8, but I lose 10. Goes down by 2, 5. It's literally the same thing. Same armor. Value. You're fighting the Chatus, Fetish Gigantus. Come on. There we go. Fetish Gigantus is no more. I wonder if we could actually break their shields forward. Sure, I'm at the front. Creepy demon time! Man-Bat, is that you? Don't you belong to the DC universe?
So, you're the one who's been spying on a village. Now that I see you, I understand why you'd rather not show up in person. Oh yeah, I don't know your voice anymore in my head actually, but you must have figured that out, right? So if you got a message to deliver, you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Pretty much.
Forget it. I came down here to do two things.
Here's the Duke Nukem.
Look for mushrooms and kick somebody's ass. Guess what? I ain't found any mushrooms.
I'm so surprised that there was a Duke Nukem reference in this game. Use the health potion, please. Trying to resist the dark magic. Ow! Leave me alone. You're the one who fight my neck, Man-Bat, being in the wrong universe. Go fight Batman. There we go. Down for the count, baby. What is going on here? Are you trying to suck my blood or something? It's just kind of weird you were hovering above me, breathing in my face. Is that your fetish? Just weird.
Do you believe you've won a victory, mortal? The dead walkers come. Your pathetic little village has been discovered, and soon will no longer exist. Today I fall, but dozens of new brothers and sisters will rise from the dead. The Dark Lords will raise me up again, and they will reward me.
Well, your Ice Lords have never messed with a Powder Master, now have they?
If you listen to the rabble who actually live in the swamps, we should head back to the village now. If he was right, and a general is directing the attack, only your power could stop them.
Let's get out of here. Save the village. Again. Making sure I'm not missing any loot from the dead corpses. Alright. Back to the village. Kill the dead walkers. Save all we can. Get the company out of there. The company must survive this war. Otherwise there'll be nothing left to remember. Nothing. Alright, this way. Yep. Oh, didn't even realize I leveled up. So we were doing you. Egg. And then we have 1 point. Oh, this is what it did. Thanks to the new way of making traps, you and Ramar deployed your traps in a bigger area 1. Okay, that's what that was. Yeah, I think because we're carrying so much stuff now. Ah! He farted on me! Ah! Considering she's using a lot of ice powers, she may be connected to the Ice Lords. Conspiracy theorist much? But it's just a theory. A game theory. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Oh, my back hurts. Swing. Swing like your life depends on it.
Fuck me, Vulcan. Where were you? We were up to our necks in it. They're everywhere. We're holding this gate, but I think the others have been overrun.
You know where the captain is?
He headed for the center of the village. Sounded like it wasn't going well over there. You should go and help him.
Get in there, buddy. Where's the guard? There should be a guard over here. That's weird. Usually there's an NPC guard here that fights with us. What happened to him? I kick you. Go ghost. I kick you. I kick you from this existence. Use all the heart dust I can find, to be honest. Oh my god, run. Run. Please. Fire away. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. We're not going that way. We're gonna go this way. Get through the whole village. Make sure everyone is safe. Make sure they're nice and safe and secure. Oh, there he is. Just a weird spawning, I guess. Up the stairs, through the door, through the other door. Hey, Chattis. Come on. Die. Now here comes a boss fight.
The prince is on the move again, and he's not wasting any time.
The puppet he confronts, it is not like the others.
It's more likely to be the puppet master. He looks like a Deadwalker general. He's probably leading the assault on Valdenor.
All of
Great
this
detective
power
work.
he emanates with, it belongs to me. It was stolen and twisted by your miserable magicians. It is time to take back what is mine by right.
If you're planning to take care of him like all the others, sounds good to me. Prince Arundel won't last long facing that kind of monster.
He is using more power than thou wilt allow me to deploy.
I can take care of myself. And here's my plan. I'm gonna come at him with everything I've got. Killing their general is gonna screw up our enemies big time. Let's go do it.
Cut the head off the snake. Oh god. I didn't prepare. Alright. Get up, 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 get up. Halfway through. And Edwin is just standing there. Why? And why is he letting me get up as well?
I know not what my father did to him, but he seems to want to take revenge personally.
He stepped on my trap. Nice. Come on, come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh god. No, no! Oh! Great. Because I want to do this again. Fuck off. Fuck off. Come on. No, and he's dead now. Oh my god, this is why I hate this. This is why I hate this part. Why? Why? Why are the NPCs not doing their job? Edwin, what the fuck are you doing? This is why I don't bring her. This is why. She sucks. number 3. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we saw this already. That's the one I wanted. Run. He comes over here while I regen my health. You can hit me in the nest, guys. Yeah, of course, as soon as I get my fucking flaming sword down there. Yep. Because this is what I want. Yes, I know. Shut up. Yes, you saw that. Get over here. Come on. Step on the trap. Yes. But no. Ooh. We got him. We got him. Come on. A little longer. No. Come on. One more hit. Come on. Yes. Okay, Vlad the Impaler. That was a little, crazy. But it's done.
That was one tough, undead son of a bitch. But it won't be commanding anyone now. Without their general, the dead walkers should leave us alone for a while. But they'll reorganize, so we can't stay here.
You're right, mercenary. Let's use the time to leave. It's now or never if we're going to get to Karalthas. My father and the armies of the Free Nations should be there. If we hurry, we may be able to participate in the mother of all battles and finally push back the Ice Lords.
If thou dost throw thyself in this battle, the only thing that thou wouldst find is thy death, and the only chance thou hast for saving this world will disappear with thee. Their armies will not win. He knows this, but that is not what motivates him. He is seeking his father's approval. He wants to buy the crown by delivering us to his king. He believes we are at his command. But he is mistaken. I only serve and live for the World Heart. Thy elven city is closer, I can feel it. Forget these suicidal battles. If thou join with them, thy so-called friends will end up turning against thee out of fear or envy.
No. Shh. This demon is like so wrong on so many levels.
Ranvel is a man of honor. He will fight at my side, whatever I do.
The knight without a cause. He wants only one thing, to die with dignity in a desperate battle. Dost thou really believe he would rather follow thee than join in a lost combat? Thou hast no more choice. Thou must hasten to the World Heart and purify it. It is thine only chance. Do combat there, and if thou art not slain, at least one of thy companions, if not all of them, will betray thee to try and control or study the power I bring thee.
Vulcan? Vulcan? You were far away. Is it the demon? He was talking to you, wasn't he?
Yeah, not that he has much to say.
You have to make a decision soon. Will you join us in the battle at Karalthas?
I don't know yet.
I understand. It's been a long day. I'll let you think it over for a while. Let me know when you've made a decision.
I'm gonna pick up my trap if I can, and just talk to some people.
Prince Arundel is asking us to join up with his
Hold
forces in Karalthas to fight the Deadwalker army. What do you think?
For years now, the knight has fought in many battles and with many different armies. The generals, the kings, and the chiefs of those armies were usually ready to sacrifice the lives of their men with no remorse in order to win. If the mercenary goes to Karalthas, this prince will use her for his own purposes and sacrifice her if needs be. He cares for nothing beyond his own safety. And if he is faced with the Ice Lords, he would turn and flee, as did his brothers before him. The knight is weary of these doubts and petty thoughts. He wishes to return to the attack and strike the Ice Lords at their very hearts. If he was in the mercenaries' place, he would listen to the demon and follow its plan. And he would like to know that he would not stand alone in this final battle.
What about you, Captain? What do you gotta say?
We're gonna be able to break camp soon. Where is our next objective?
For now, we're going to stick with the Red Scribes. They haven't paid us yet, and they won't until we reach Karalthas. In any case, that's where we're headed. I sent Wolf on ahead of us a few weeks ago to see if he could find fresh volunteers for us, but I don't think there's much hope of that. This war is looking worse and worse for us. In 10 years fighting, the Deadwalkers haven't lost a single battle. I suppose we could hide for a while. But considering what's left of Bertiel, that would be like hiding in a pile of ashes. We have to come up with some alternatives. And for now, I can only think of one. The demon. For the moment, it's the only card we have left to play.
Thy captain is less stubborn than thee. Methinks I should perhaps have chosen him as a vessel.
I don't think so.
That's not a good idea, Captain. As long as we don't know what she is, and more importantly, what she wants, I wouldn't trust her.
Well, up to now she's been useful. I think if she wanted to harm us, she would have already done it, huh? But it's you that has to live with her, so I guess it's up to you.
Do you think we ought to follow the prince to Karalthas?
If you want to get to the World Heart, we'll need to go by there. But the prince's company seems both unnecessary and dangerous. Believe me, I know his type all too well. Invested with a mission he is soon overwhelmed by, probably named by some obscure prophecy. In the name of his family, or because of an idealized vision of his future duties as sovereign, he will give his all. In other words, all his imbecility. Chasing after glory and honor unprepared and unprotected, he will only lead us to disaster.
Seeing the shit we're in, I don't think he's doing it just for the glory. He's got an interest in having everybody survive.
And in making it look like everyone has survived entirely due to his talents, and not those of a mercenary who can produce flames and defeat a general of the Deadwalkers. Do you really believe he wants you around just because he enjoys your company? Not to mention the increasing threat implied by our friends dressed all in red.
What do you suggest we do?
When we get to Carolthas, we better give them the slip and head to Blackfrost's domain.
Why should we go down there?
Because those lands are positioned quite close to the city of the elves, and like all the lands of the Ice Lords, it's a point of entry into the World Heart.
What about you, Relmar?
Do you think we should listen to Prince Arundel and go with him to Carolthas?
The great elven army and what is left of the human army in this part of Vertial are now gathering at Carolthas. Separately, none of these troops stood a chance. But united... well, in any case, it's the only hope we have left. Reinforcements from the Freeborn Blades and Red Scribes will help. And so will you, from what I've seen. And even if I don't approve of all the strategic choices made by my sovereign these last few years, I think he'll rise to the occasion now that he can no longer retreat. He knows the lands around Carolthas perfectly, so I'm sure he will bring the battle onto terrain that will favor us. And since you're curious to know more about what happened to you, my people's scholars are famous. They can surely help you.
You've got it all figured out.
I believe we can manage to hold the Deadwalker army back this time, though it's a bit early to start celebrating.
What about you?
What do you intend to do now? Can't stay here.
I have to talk things over with the other members of my order. But we planned on going to Carolthas, and I think that is still the best idea. Everything that is left of the human and elf armies is there. If we join forces, we should be strong enough to hold out against the Deadwalkers. The contract with your company only ends once there anyway, and I doubt your captain wants to break it. What's more, it might be an excellent opportunity to learn more about your guest. The elven sages are famous, and their library holds many reference books. And I suggest, until we should learn more, that you neither listen to it nor obey it. I think it's lying to you, manipulating you, and that it has other goals than just our survival.
That's what I have the feeling of as well.
Arundel wants me to go with him to Carolthas. What do you think?
You should go with him. Carolthas is our only hope for now, and the prince seems like a good man. We would be safer there. Both the human and elven armies are gathered there, and I believe you may find some answers there also. The elven sages are some of the wisest people on Vertial. If anyone can figure out what has happened to you, they can.
It's pretty obvious what happened to me. A demon has somehow gotten into my head, and now I gotta live with it.
And this does not worry you?
Yeah, it's starting to scare me.
The demon wants
I can
my
imagine.
body.
These
I will
new
not let
powers
him
come
have
at a
it.
price, and I fear that you, Vulcan, your very self, may be the price that has to be paid. You must go to Carolthas so they can examine you. I believe you must find a way to control this thing, or even rid yourself of it before it's too late.
Who else? I think I spoke to everyone, right? Yes, but the prince. Prince is a lot. Oh wait, what about you? Okay. So just the prince.
There you are, at last. So, have you made your decision?
I will fight with you at Carolthas. Your army may be our only chance of victory.
Idiot, thou hast sentenced thyself to death.
We go to Carolthas and join in a great battle. We can possibly push back these walkers of the dead. Once and for all.
And now?
And now, we will go with the others. To Carolthas, to swell our ranks. combine our forces and face the Deadwalker army on equal terms.
Equal terms? Because thou hast slain a vassal far from his master? Do not presume too much upon this body. We draw close to the domain of one of these necromancers. Faced with his power, 1,000 soldiers more or less would make no difference. We draw close to the domain of one of these necromancers. Faced with his power, 1,000 soldiers more or less would make no difference. The power to slay this vermin lies within us. But it cannot be used from such a weak vessel, nor can it even be protected from those who covet it.
I am more and more powerful.
Yet still not powerful enough. And the city is of no interest. The necromancer will lay waste to it with a wave of his hand. While he tarries, we must make haste to reach his palace.
You said that I lack the power. I will not throw myself into the wolf's jaws.
When thou returnest to the world heart, none will stand before us. Thou wouldst already possess the power to destroy this sorcerer and his like, if thou hadst but allowed the evolution of this useless body. Look upon thyself, thou art duped.
Vulcan, have you seen something?
They use thee.
That's what you want me to think, demon? No! Thou shalt not trick me. Thou'st will not get me. Thou shalt not sleep into thy mind.
Vulcan, your captain will be wondering where we are.
Huh? Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Carlothas. Under ice and snow.
There you are, sire. Right. Change of plan. Seeing how cold it is, it will come as no surprise to you to learn that the Deadwalkers have already been here. They're still close.
We must rejoin my father's army as swiftly as we may.
I think we already found them. Take a look around us.
There are survivors. Apparently they are camped not far from here. This soldier will lead us to them.
Prince Arundel, my lord, can it be you?
Soldier, what happened here? Is the king with you?
The Deadwalkers took us by surprise. The cold and the ice. We stood no chance. Almost all of the city has been invaded by the ice.
My father, where is the king?
I know not, your highness. But a few of us were able to escape. Lord Commander Valen has built a camp close by the city.
Valen is here. Take us to his camp.
By your leave. Follow me, my lord.
The elves got fucked. Great. No great battle now. No epicness. I like his armor, though.
My prince, we had lost all hope of seeing you return safe. We have no word from Bastion.
Bastion is lost, Valen. We came into this war too late. The General of the Alliance gave his life that I should escape with Relmar.
The deserter. What business did he have at Bastion?
The deserter was fighting, while you and your wondrous army waited warm and safe, sat upon their asses. I hope the result is pleasing to you, Valen.
Silence, both of you. Relmar saved my life, Valen. For now, you will consider him pardoned.
By your will, my lord.
I still think what Relmar did was right. Can't change
freeborn
my
blades.
mind.
In truth, they are escorting the Red Scribes, but their presence is our good fortune. They have already once put the Dead Walkers to rout in the marshes. This woman slew one of their generals before my very eyes. I will tell you more of this later. Now I must speak with my father. Where is he?
No one knows, my prince. The king was still in the royal palace when the river Estelduin fell upon the city.
The river? What happened?
'Twas like a great wave that froze all that it touched. We had seen the approach of the Deadwalkers' vanguard 4 days before, and we had raised Caroltoss's defenses in preparation. Not even the sight of 10 juggernauts would have feared us. But we never dreamt that an Ice Lord would come to lead the assault himself.
An Ice Lord!
He walked all the way to within an arrow's flight of the gates, never once speaking. And then, the river rose up from its bed to form a gigantic cloud that hung up over Caroltoss. We understood our peril too late. Near all of our soldiers stood atop the ramparts or in the streets when the ice cloud fell. All were frozen where they stood. That was his signal to launch their assault, but we were already vanquished. We fought to cover our retreat.
We must find the king!
I know, my prince, but every entry to the city is guarded, and we cannot risk being discovered.
It is clear we will not travel 200 paces if we do not first slay the sentinels close to the encampment. Only then will we be able to attempt to enter the city and save your father.
I'll go find your king for you.
Vulcan, did you hear me ask for volunteers? Our mission is over. The Red Scribes have screwed up from start to end, but they're in the hands of the Elven army now.
Cap, since we're here, we may as well make ourselves useful, huh? We've got to get inside those walls if we want to know what happened to Wolf and the other blades we left here.
Ah, Vulcan. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
That is why I shall go with her. I grew up in this city. We shall help one another.
My prince, you know well it is my duty to object to you taking such a risk.
And you also know that your objections will change nothing. No man here knows the palace better than I. If my father is within, I will find him.
By your word, sire. But I fear most what other things you may find. I can but put my trust in your newfound champion to watch over your highness.
Don't forget, you'll have to deal with those sentinels before you try anything else, Vulcan. Meanwhile, the lads will set up camp near the south gate.
Understood, Captain.
Alright. Finally at the point I wanted to get to. Finally! But I have to end it here right now. I just want to look over a few things before I'm done. I think I'm going to save my 2 points for Swashbuckler. I got 2 points here. So now let's do that. And I think since the magic, where are you? Let's do that. Gonna save right here. And Madman out.